Dragons. I hope you're having a great week. Let's get started with circle time. Good morning, preschool friends. How are you? Good, good. Good morning, preschool friends. How are you? Good, good. It is time to start our day. We are here to learn and play. Good morning, preschool friends. How are you? Good, good. All right, friends. If you remember, we are in the month of May now. So let's sing the months of the year to get to May. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. Yesterday was Tuesday. Tomorrow will be Thursday. Let's sing the days of the week to see what day it is today. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So because yesterday was Tuesday and tomorrow is Thursday, today is Wednesday. Yesterday was the 5th day of May. Today is the 6th day of May. Let's count to get to our date. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Today is Wednesday, May 6th, 2020. Our number this week is 22. 2 is 22. Let's count by ones to get to 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Let's count by fives to get to 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Let's count by tens to get to 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Good counting, friends. Our shape this week is the rectangle. The rectangle has 2 long sides and 2 short sides. Our letter of the week is the letter Y. Every letter makes a sound. The Y says ya, 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 for ya, ya, yo-yo. Let's review some letters. O, the letter O. Every letter makes a sound. The O says ah, ah, ah. I, the letter I. Westgate Rocket.
Rocket, rocket.
Every letter makes a sound. The I says I, I, I. E, the letter E. Every letter makes a sound. The E says eh, eh, eh. Put them outside. V, the letter V. Every letter makes a sound. The V says V, V, V. He's fine. L, the letter L. Every letter makes a sound. The L says L, L, L. R, the letter R. Every letter makes a sound. The R says R, R, R. J, the letter J. Every letter makes a sound. The J says J, J, J. F, the letter F. Every letter makes a sound. The F says F, F, F. Okay, I wanted to show you something you can do at home if you have some crayons. You can use your crayons to make letters on the floor or on the counter. Don't color on the floor. But if you lay them out, I'm going to make the letter Y since that's our letter this week. I made the letter Y. And I could make a lowercase y too. So you can use crayons to make all kinds of different letters. You could even use them to write your name. Let's put these away. For our journal entry today, I asked you the question, would you rather be a flower or a tree? I thought about this for a while. I almost picked flower because I really like flowers, but then I decided I would rather be a tree because trees grow really tall and I could look out and see all the birds and all the other plants. So I chose tree. You guys think about it and decide, would you rather be a flower or a tree? For our book today, this book is called Bad Boys, and it's written by Margie Palenti. Let's review the parts of the book. Front cover, back cover, spine and title. Front cover, back cover, spine and title. Front cover, back cover, spine and title. These are the parts of a book, book, book. Bad Boys. Those bad boys, Willie and Wally Wolf, were in trouble again. Now they were on the run with everyone hot on their tails. Willie stepped out of his granny skirt and chuckled. Wally, old chum, I do believe we've given them the slip. Yes, indeedy, that was a close one, dear pal, said Wally, coughing up a kernel of corn. As close as the hair on my chinny chin chin. The two looked at each other and giggled. Oh yeah, we're bad. We're bad. We're really, really bad. Yes, those boys were big. They were bad, and they were also out of breath. There wasn't another huff or puff between them. They needed to lay off those goodies and lay low from the law. But where, oh where, were two big, bad, wanted wolves going to hide out where nobody would ever find them? What to do, what to do, what to do. It was a dilemma, all right. Bah, do you hear what I hear? Asked Willie of Wally. Affirmative, nodded Wally to Willie. Bah, do you see what I see? Asked Willie of Wally. 20/20, slurped Wally to Willie. Bah, are you thinking what I'm thinking? They said to each other. Those nasty, naughty boys looked at each other and licked their chops. Brain ditto. Ah yes, the perfect hideout. It was close, it was clever, and eats were included. We'll go on the lam, chuckled Willie. Pull the wool over their eyes, chortled Wally. Fleece the flock, they both snickered. Oh yeah, we're bad, we're bad. We're really, really bad. The boys got out of their bag of tricks and went to work. A couple of Long John Willies. Wesket rocket. Some fluff, more puff, plenty of mascara, and voila. Walanda. They twittered a dainty prance, 2 wolves in sheep's clothing. The plan was simple, but wickedly devious. Lamb smorgasbord. The boys straightened their stockings, gave themselves a primp and a poof, powdered their noses, and off they sauntered and sashayed across the meadow. Now remember, cautioned Willie to Wally, not one ewe for stew until I give the A-OK. No ewe, no stew, agreed Wally. Oh yes, they were bad. Bad, really, really bad, but sort of adorable. The 2 were in the clover. Yes, joining the flock was indeed the perfect hideout, not to mention the load of unsuspecting tasty tidbits for the road. Unfortunately, that tidbit, that morsel, that just one lick of lamb was getting harder for Willie and Wally to resist. He just hated eating his greens. This tastes like grass, he said, choking on his bunch of lawn. Wally picked a blade of grass from his front tooth. It is grass, you silly. Just eat it and smile. Willie gave a quick floss, for hoofing up the hill were a breakfast, lunch, and dinner he could really sink his teeth into. How do you do, ladies? I'm Betty Mutton, and these are my friends Trudy Ewe and Meryl Sheep. Are you new to the flock? Willie batted his eyes coyly. Well, yes, he said sweetly. I suppose you could call us 2 new ewes. I'm Wilhelmina, and this is my sister Walanda. We're the Peep Sheep, added Wally. The Peep Sheep, said Betty Mutton without missing a bleat. You mean the Bo Peep Sheep, the missing Peep Sheep? Willie looked to Wally and gave a wink. But of course, I'm sure you've heard the story. We were lost, so lost. Nobody could find us. Absolutely, my dears, continued Wally. Tisk, tisk, it was a terrible thing, don't you know? They left us alone, but looky here, now we've come home. Wagging our tails behind us, finished Willie with a wiggle and a grin. Meryl Sheep sighed with relief. Thank goodness you 2 ewes are safe with us. Ewes can't be too careful with those big, bad wolves still on the loose. Willie gave a sly glance to Wally. Dear me, haven't they been caught yet? Those boys are just so bad. Suddenly, Willie felt weak in the knees. Just the thought of being that close to a leg of lamb dinner after a diet of dried pasture had him swooning in near faint. Wally fanned the flushed Willie. You know, girls, I'm scared sheepish myself standing out here in the meadow. Well, Wally added, perhaps we should all jump the fence? Yes, said Willie as he came to. Let's all jump. I say, why not live a little while you've got the chance? The 2 young ewes were about to take the leap, but tough old Betty Mutton held her ground. Just a minute, she said, stepping back. I knew the Peep Sheep. I grazed with the Peep Sheep. I counted with the Peep Sheep. And you don't bleat like Peep Sheep. There's something very peculiar about you 2 ewes. Willie and Wally blinked. Trudy Ewe suddenly gasped, Why, Wanda, what big eyes you have. Wally gulped, Well, why, all the better to see you with. And Wilhelmina, said Meryl Sheep, staring, What big ears you have. Willie gulped, Well, why, the better to hear you's with. Betty Mutton put her hoof down. And what's your excuse for those lousy-looking coats? If you ask me, your wool looks too cheap for Peep Sheep. There isn't 3 bags full from either one of you. What's with you 2 ewes? Willie shrugged. It's the humidity. You know how wool gets in this damp weather. We can't do a thing with it. Betty Mutton slowly grinned. Humidity, Well, then this is your lucky day, girls. I can help you with that. Follow me. Down the hill went Willie and Wally with Betty's prodding. They queued up next to each other in the back of 2 long lines of sheep. Wally drooled with delight as he eyeballed the new buffet. We sure pulled the wool over their eyes, snickered Wally. Indeed we did, said Willie, stifling a chuckle. The line grew shorter and dinner time got closer when, bzzz. Excuse me, dear pal, but do you hear what I hear? Willie whispered to Wally as the line inched forward. I do, whispered Wally to Willie. Bees, pray tell? Willie listened. Bzzz. No, not bees, said Willie. Bzzz. Mowers, perhaps, whispered Wally to Willie. Bzzz. No, not mowers, said Willie. Confound it, cried Wally. What is that annoying buzz? Bzzz. Next. Buzz, 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 buzz. Meryl Sheep giggled. Why, you aren't Wilhelmina, Trudy, you chuckled. And you aren't Yolanda. Of course they're not, butted in Betty with a hearty snort. They're those two nasty, naughty, naked, big, bad wolves. Willie shivered. Wally, old chum, I do believe we've been exposed. Wally blushed. Totally, dear pal. Oh me, oh my, totally. And the big bad wolves thought they had trouble with pigs. So they headed for the hills. Of course, there was only one thing those big bad wolves could do after such a close shave. Wait for their hair to grow back, which took a very long time. Those were two very bad haircuts. Oh yeah, they were bad, really, really bad. The end. Okay, friends, I hope you have a fabulous day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.